China has started 3 rounds of healthcare reform. It's getting more and more complicated. We thought we could find solutions, but it's very challenging. So this class is based on our experience in looking through China's health policy process and trying to explain it from the complex adaptive system perspective, which we commonly call the CAS. This class will have primarily 3 parts. We will first introduce the metaphor development. How the CAS is developed, what kind of properties, and then we'll talk about the key features of the CAS and the potential contributions to health sector development. And then we'll use it to the healthcare management based on case studies. In understanding the health policy process of China, instead of doing the whole process perspective, we'll look at a few cases to see how we can use CAS to analyze those issues. After the class, we hope you can have a general understanding of system thinking and the complex adaptive system properties. That means what is a complex adaptive system? We will understand the concepts of health system and health policy process. Primarily, there are many courses to discuss the health system, health policy process, but we're trying to merge these 2 perspectives into one course. You will have an overview of healthcare reform from a CAS perspective. We'll primarily use it to describe trying to understand the healthcare reform instead of looking for issue by issue and to see how we can use the system thinking in analyzing, what the core issues, how can we find solutions. I'm not sure we have solutions yet, but this is something we can approach it. And then we will have a few cases. The cases include the essential drug policy, mental health policy, rural health system, as specific cases from the case perspective. But hopefully we can have some additional cases describing different perspectives of policy. For example, essential drug policy is one intervention introduced to the whole system. On mental health policy, we are going to look at the trajectories, how this mental health policy develop, how it's linked with other policy. And the rural health system is really looking for the leadership and the governance of in driving the rural health system, which we know the world is watching will achieve the universal coverage in just less than 10 years. The entire course will be loaded in the Blackboard system. You will have the website and also this PPT, you can just directly link it, the website. In the Blackboard system, you can download teaching materials, which include the videos, PPT, and reading materials. We have all those references uploaded into the system. And also you can ask questions and communicate with others. This is the teaching and requirement. We'll have several people to teach this course. The case studies will be taught by the faculty who develop the cases. But the introduction and a few cases will be taught by me, and I have spent most of my career in field research on social policy and health policy. And also the course will be coordinated by Professor Liang Xiaoyun. She's also going to describe a case. And also we have Sophia from IDS is trying to help us in developing the course materials. This is the introduction, and we'll go to the first part of the basic definition of CAS.